But in my mind ain't no wrong. Fuck your bitch, my day was long.
Hey, obviously, my shirt is tight, right? And I was looking at myself in the mirror right before I pressed that record button, and I was like, Gattor's shirt is tighter than my relationship. Which I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, my shirt is a little tight. It's not size medium. It's only because of the gains that have made over very short time period. But okay, so what I want to do is I want to give one person a shout out, and I'm gonna shout you out on Instagram. But the only way I'm gonna shout you out is if you comment right now a Gator meme on my shirt. Be like, Gator's shirt is tighter than blank blank blank. You can't use Gator's shirt tighter than my relationship. I already used that. That's hilarious. And I'm hot. Why am I hot? I'm hot. Oh, that's probably because I got this hot ass like it's fresh out the microwave popcorn. But the first comment that I see that has me laughing out loud, and I would pin that comment and I would heart the comment to this video. And then I'll probably give it like a day, and then but make sure you come back to this video. Make sure you have your post notifications on or whatever you call it. I don't really know what it's called. Cause I don't really say it like that, but like have your notifications on, so whenever I do pin and heart your comment, you know that it's you. And after I pin and comment, I'm sorry. This is where my memory just like, you know what I mean? Just, after I pin and comment, come back to the comment and, comment your IG, your Instagram, so I can give you a shout out if you want a shout out. But yeah, cause this shirt is really tight. I don't know why I picked this shirt, but you got your snacks, you got your Cuddle Buddy, got your Adidas. All right, hold on. Let's go. Stop! No. Oh, are these videos? Or are these just stories? The teddy bear moved. I saw it. Oh my God. Let's go.
What you're about to hear is the scariest thing I'd ever experienced. My sister and her husband were going away to Hawaii for a week. So since I'm the second oldest, she asked me to watch my 2-year-old nephew Sean for the duration.
Okay.
2 was a tricky age for me because Sean was still in diapers at the time, and changing diapers was the last thing I'd ever want to be doing. Still, family is family, and I had to return a favor to them anyway.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta finish chewing. Y'all probably just heard a whole lot of smacking. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Family is family. That's true. But I spit everywhere. Jesus. When you and your family find yourselves in a caught up situation, that's when the family isn't family anymore. That's when, you know what I mean? Like every person for themselves, and you get the hell out of there. Deuces, peace, cahoots. Like I'm dumb. Let me kick rocks. Like haul acid. Whenever something clucked up happens, that friend shit, that family shit is out the window. I'm sorry. Like.
I was sleeping in the guest bedroom upstairs for the duration, and by the 3rd day, I had everything down to a rhythm. Wake up, feed him, do my work in the living room while supervising him as he played, feeding him again, then putting him to bed. My sister has a high-tech baby monitor that connects to a touchscreen tablet. It records sound and video from above Sean's crib and feeds it to the tablet. I would keep that by my side while he slept, no matter where I was. The living room, the bedroom, anywhere. Midday most of the time he'd get sleepy and I'd bring him to his crib to take a nap. By like the fourth day, Sean was taking a nap, so I was in the backyard sitting at my sister's outdoor bar on my laptop. I had the baby monitor placed on the bar, so I was able to easily hear Sean start to laugh at something.
Oh.
I checked the tablet, and I saw him standing in his crib, so I guessed it was time to take him out. I went up to his room and grabbed him to bring him outside in the yard with me, where he drove around in his little electric toy car. For basically the rest of the day, I just watched Sean play with his toys while I would either be doing work on my laptop or just watching something on TV. Shortly after dinner time, I changed him one last time and put him into his crib. An hour or so passed, and there really wasn't much else for me to do. I wasn't interested in anything playing on TV, so I went upstairs to the guest bedroom to put an end to the night. Laying in bed in the dark, the room suddenly lit up from the tablet on the bedside table. I heard Sean laughing again. The tablet would light up if any significant amount of motion or sound was detected. I was comfortable in my position. I didn't really want to move. But when the screen suddenly went dark, yet I could still hear Sean's laughs, I got confused. I picked up the tablet, and all I saw was black.
Oh my God.
Yet, in a way, it seemed as though the screen was still on. I heard Sean say the word "yeah" as he continued laughing. Something wasn't right. I set the tablet down and began walking to Sean's room, calling his name as I was on my way. I got to his room, and he was standing in his crib. I asked him why he was awake and who he was talking to. He then tried reaching for something atop the crib.
Mm-hmm. The moment you ask yourself, or you said to the kid, I said to the kid, like, y'all not related. I forgot if y'all were related to, I don't know. But the moment you ask the kid, who you talking to? Well, you know damn well, you pretty, like, you know what I mean? Like 99% sure, you 100% sure that you and the kid are the only physical ones in the, oh, excuse me. Oh my God, I hate that. When a burp or sneeze just creeps up, excuse me. When you know for sure that you and the kid are the only physical ones in the house, right? I'm not gonna lie, I lost my train of thought. I don't know how I did that. That happened so fast. I was trying to like act like I didn't lose my train of thought, but then I couldn't, like, you know what I mean? Like I couldn't do it. Oh, that's when you collect yourself. Yeah, that's when you collect you and the baby. And that's the baby is in cahoots. Cause why the hell would you ask the baby who are you talking to? Like, what? No, that's no. Nah. That would not be one of the questions or anything I would ask or say to the baby. Nope, nah. I might just mind my business.
His short arms couldn't reach it. It seemed he was going for the camera for the baby monitor. So I pointed at it and said, "Camera?" And he replied, "Yeah." I picked him up to give him a little lift to see what he was trying to do with the camera. And as I lifted him, he used his little thumb to cover the camera lens. My heart sank as I put the pieces together. The reason the tablet went dark was because it was being covered by someone.
Oh my God.
And I knew it wasn't Sean based on the fact that he couldn't reach it.
Holy shit.
"Sean, is someone in here?" I asked him. And in response, he pointed to the closet. picked him up and ran outside to the neighbor's house, pounding on the door, screaming for help. An elderly woman answered, and she let me call the police with her phone. She was already clearly close with Sean, and because of that, she seemed a lot more comforting. Police showed up and said when they checked the upstairs closet, it was open, but no one was inside.
Obviously.
The fact that it was open alone says everything. Someone was in Sean's closet that night. They must have made an escape when I took Sean and ran. The officers told me to stay at someone else's place for the night, and the elderly woman next door allowed us to sleep there. The next few nights after that, I watched Sean at my apartment.
Look, I know there's good cops out there. I know this. All right. But right now, in general, cops are not my favorite peoples right now. They're not. But for you to say some cluck shit like this, to stay at an elderly, there we go, person's place, that was some cluck shit for you. That was very cluckish for you to say. Cluckish? I don't know. Camera cut off. But yeah, cluckish. I don't know if I ever said that before, but I might start saying that. I like that word, cluckish. All right. Hopefully we good for the rest of the reaction. I don't have to cut nothing else. But let's go.
Next door allowed us to sleep there. The next few nights after that, I watched Sean at my apartment. My sister and her husband cut the trip short, of course, after hearing the news.
I hope they wasn't in cahoots, because that would be a thing. Alrighty. Damn! We should be good. Okay, let's go back. Can we finish?
My sister and her husband cut the trip short, of course, after hearing the news.
I would hope so. I would hope they wasn't in cahoots, but I feel like a part of me, they was in
I
cahoots.
was a 10-year-old diabetic who lived on the second-story floor.
Right.
My parents lived on the first floor. That night, my dad was watching a scary movie about aliens. The aliens took over the world and were controlling people with their minds. I was unable to sleep in the room that I shared with my sister that night, so instead I slept on the first-story floor with my parents. At that time, my parents were using a baby monitor to make sure I didn't need any help in the middle of the night to take care of my diabetes.
Okay.
Late that night, as my parents and I fell asleep, I heard my mother's voice over the baby monitor. She said, "Amanda, honey, come give me a kiss. I'm going to work." In a confused daze, I looked outside to see it was pitch black. That's weird, I go to myself.
No, that's not weird. That's hella sus. Your mom's is in cahoots. Calling it right now.
For my mom to be going to work? I rub the sleep out of my eyes as I make my way upstairs. The door to my sister's room cracks open, but my mom isn't in there. My sister is sound asleep on her bed, and the curtain just drifts open. I look around for my mom, but still can't find her.
Nah.
I make my way fast down the stairs and back into my parents' room, where my mom sat up and went, "What are you doing up?" I said, "Didn't you just ask me to come upstairs to give you a kiss goodbye?"
Hell nah.
She looks at me funny. "No, why would I say that?" she said. I looked at the baby monitor and said, "You didn't hear that?" She looked at me funny and says, "Go back to sleep." I lay on the floor shaking, thinking about what just happened.
Oh, hell nah. You can't just go back to sleep after hearing something like that. You thought you heard your mom's voice. Hell no. You got all of that. I'm not going back to sleep. No. Nope. Something gotta give. Either I'm moving out or y'all moving out. Nah, I'll move out. I'll move out. Because if I stay here, you all move out, whoever or whatever sounded like my mom would still be in here. So y'all moving out, that's not gonna change nothing. If I move out, that's gonna change everything. Moms, cluck you, cause that you in cahoots. Talking about go back to sleep. Like, nah, yeah. Like, nah. That's like, you saying that is like two people having sex, right? And she got hers, right? But you didn't get yours. We're still clucking until I get mine. All right? All right!
In my teens and early 20s,
Right.
I would babysit as my side hustle.
Okay.
I was always really good with toddlers and babies, and usually the parents of the really young ones would pay more. There was this one pair of kids named Lucas and Adriana. Lucas was 2 and Adriana was 7. Though Adriana doesn't have much to do with this story, I'll just say that right now. Lucas didn't really speak much, though I was told he had only just turned 2 a few weeks ago at the time. After a long and stressful day of watching the kids, they went to sleep. I would be spending the night at this couple's house watching their kids while they were out in some beach town with friends or something. When the kids finally went to sleep, I had some peace and quiet and time to unwind, as watching the 2 of them was a lot. I lay in the living room watching a movie. The couple actually still had a baby monitor for Lucas's room, and they asked me to keep that in earshot when he went to sleep. I left it on the coffee table in the living room. Eventually, I ended up on a FaceTime call with my friend, and that ate away so much time that by the end of it, it was past 12. I went to sleep after that. Actually, I fell asleep pretty easily. The next thing I remember was the dream. The freaky, disturbing, messed up dream. Everyone knows dreams can be weird and grainy, so I can't describe verbatim what happened in this dream.
Okay.
But the best I can remember, I somehow had lost the baby monitor and Lucas was missing. After searching through this weird dream version of the couple's house, I found the baby monitor under the bed, and on the screen was Lucas's dead body.
Oh my God.
And upon seeing that, a deep voice kept saying, "This was your fault." I must have heard it like 3 times before I suddenly woke up. After realizing it was just a dream, I remembered the baby monitor. I left it on the coffee table downstairs, but before going down to get it, I figured I'd check Lucas's room first since it was closer anyway, and I saw he was fast asleep. After that, I went downstairs to get the device and went back up to the room I was staying in. I went back to sleep, but once again, I woke up sometime later. But this time, I woke up to the little monitor device beeping and the red light flashing. I picked it up, and on the screen was Lucas standing up looking directly into the camera.
Oh my God! Damn!
Not smiling or laughing, just looking dead set into the camera, his eyes glowing in the night vision. The way he was looking freaked me out. It was a cause for concern, so I rushed over to his room. But when I got to his room, he was fast asleep.
Man, what?
Laying on his back.
Shit!
I said his name a few times and lightly shook him, but he didn't wake up. I looked around the room, scared, feeling like there was another presence in there with us.
No shit!
I checked the closet and looked under the crib. No one. I went back to the other bedroom and looked at the monitor again. It showed Lucas laying flat in his crib. I turned it off for the night, but I didn't sleep as easily after that. To this day, I still don't understand that dream I had, or if it was some kind of warning. And I don't know what exactly I was seeing on that baby monitor screen. I just don't know what to believe was actually real.
God damn. That's as real as you catching a disease. A sexual transmitted disease. Syphilis, I think. Man. Okay, let's backtrack. Story number one is kind of okay. I was about to say it's kind of a blur. See, this is why I do backtracks. So okay, story number one got me because that was really creepy. Not as creepy as number three, but in the story number one was creepy because he picked up the kid and the kid covered the camera with the thumb or covered the camera with his finger. But he couldn't reach it without somebody lifting him up. Oh my God. I'm really creeped out. Like, thank God I don't have a baby right now. Cause best believe if I had a baby, my baby would be sleeping with me every night in the same room. There would be no point of me having on my baby monitor or anything like that. That is so scary. That is so scary. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay. Number two. Number two. Ooh. Number two was on some paranormal type shit. I already told you how what I was gonna do. I was going, hey, I'm deuces. Sorry, I can't stay there no more. God damn. Yeah, that story was definitely clogged. And then number three. Oh, number three. Holy shit. Number three. Number three. Ha ha ha. Yo, hey, I'm not even gonna hold you. In story number three, I'm still internally scared. Like I may seem a little fine right now, but physically, I may look like I'm fine, but internally, I promise you I'm not. Like, oh my God. oh man. I'm not gonna sleep good tonight. I know that. Oh God. And I don't think that was a dream. Oh man, that's just, who has a dream like that, man? Excuse me. But did you say when you looked at the baby monitor, were you, and you saw the baby looking at you, like looking at the camera, was that still in the dream, or was that real life? Hold on. Wait a minute now. Wait, I
remembered the baby monitor. I left it on the coffee table downstairs.
Okay, so this is real life.
Before going down to get it, I figured I'd check Lucas's room first.
Okay, so checking the baby monitor after, letting the baby looking at the camera, looking at the baby monitor, that was real life. Holy shit. Please let that be the last time you ever babysit. Holy shit. Oh, God damn. And see, this is why whenever I decide to have kids, this is why I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have no babysitter. Unless the babysitter I personally know. I'm not getting nobody off Craigslist. I'm not getting nobody offline. None of that. I have to personally know you to watch my kid or kids. And I would have to cluck with you hard. Pause. Like, you gotta be like my cousin India. Some of y'all know her, some of y'all may not, but yeah, my cousin India, you man, that's like That's my sister, bro. Like, we grew up together. Either her or Cooley. Somebody I would, man, because not anybody and everybody gonna watch my kid. Damn sure not no stranger. I don't care how good your credentials are. Is that the right term? Seems like the right word in the context of the situation. I don't care how good your credentials are. You can have the cleanest background, but I don't care. If I don't know you personally, you're not going to watch my kid. Cause you can be, you know what I mean? Like outside, you in the public eye, you can be awesome. You can be great. You can be the nicest person ever. But behind closed doors could be something totally, you could be a whole different person. Two-Face on that ass. No, hell no. I don't trust that shit. And let me know if anybody has ever experienced, you know what I mean, like babysitting, like ever had a bad experience or a cluck experience while babysitting. And if you have babies yourself, do you use baby monitors? And if so, have you ever experienced anything clucked on a baby monitor? Shit. But yeah, I'm done with this video. I am very, very creeped out right now. Story number 3. Oh man. Shit. Man. Keep it cool, keep it classy. I love you. Stay happy. My family.